The Bartenders Lounge with your host, YFB Kills.
I'm here. I'm here. It's just Patrice. I'm here.
I
I'm
can't with
here.
you.
I'm here. I'm here, everybody. I'm here. I promise.
Ooh, how you feeling, Patrice?
I can see clearly now.
Ooh, what you sipping on?
um, just had a little bit of that Bacardi Chile. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's
that
why
mango
I need a little bit of that in
chile.
my spirit. Yeah.
Yes, that's some good shit. Man, I'm doing great though. Yeah.
Yo,
Yo. That's the shit, ain't it?
and it good. It's good with it.
It is. Okay, I'll taste it next week. Don't
It's
worry.
got a little heat to it, Tiffany. Got a little heat, little on a little chaser.
You like
Just
that?
a little sip.
That
That's
little
nice.
that little burn in the back.
Yeah, it's got. Would y'all like a shot?
Would you like to try the mango chile?
Go get a shot glass,
Go-
please.
Yeah,
Y'all
go
can
ahead.
have shots.
Try the mango
I share.
chile.
I
I know
share
what it tastes
today.
like, so I don't have to try it. Not really.
How long have you been drinking it? You can
Oh,
have
you
a. You can.
good.
You good. You can
You're
have a
you're
shot or
good. You it
so.
ain't gonna hurt you. You drink
Yeah.
Long Island's.
Ooh, brother. If you drink a Long Island, you can pretty much drink anything.
Exactly.
Indeed. Shout out to Facebook users joining the conversation. Hello, y'all. Hey,
Hey y'all,
y'all.
hey
Hey,
y'all.
Facebook user. We appreciate y'all joining the conversation.
Yes. If y'all can, please let us know who you are, because all it says to us is Facebook user. We'll like to call you by your name.
Say my name.
Say my name.
Oh,
Oh.
listen, girl, you is a shimmy in that ass.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
tell
saying.
you right now. I've been
That's
looking
my
at the last videos.
hey, that's my 2024 dance.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that I'm
I
getting
just want
down.
y'all to know that Kelly is shaking the shimmy.
I shake my shimmies. I'm like, Sugar Avery taught me well.
I'm about it. Oh, come on, y'all. What y'all might as well shot a clock it. I'm
Shot
just saying.
o'clock it, y'all.
Y'all might as well shot a clock it. I'm just saying it's off jump. Did you taste that already? Don't smell it. Go on and shot a clock it. Y'all might as well shot a clock it. Don't. It's rock. Y'all drank
Surprise,
Long Islands
surprise.
before. That's okay. One little shot ain't gonna hurt it.
Can I just hold the
Oh
bottle
yeah,
because
yes. Bring it
I
back
was
over this
told
way.
that I cannot toast with water. That is bad luck. So shout out to Mario the
Mm-mm-mm.
poet. I will not make sure that I
Hey,
won't do
Jatima,
that.
how you doing? How you doing? Blessings, blessings. We appreciate y'all. Y'all ready? Since Kelly's not joining us, we might
Shot
as well
o'clock it,
right up
y'all.
jump, right up jump. Let's get it. How about
Hey,
it?
shot o'clock.
Mhm.
You know. Oh, yum
Well,
yum. Y'all don't like it?
it's that back bite. It's the back bite of the heat that's got y'all.
That backbite gets you every
Ah,
time. Uh-huh.
yeah.
Shout out to Jaji.
Hey,
Don't
Jaji.
you need to feel better quick, Jaji, so we can bring you on back next week.
Mm-hmm.
We miss you. That's Margarita. Yes, I'm sorry, Margarita. We miss you. Get well
Aw.
soon.
Remember, I said, "Hey, how do you spell Jaji's name?"
I'm not going to even say how she spelled your name,
And she
Jaji, because
said,
she spelled your
she
name
said M A
way
R.
off.
I said, how you
Right.
spell Jaji? She said M-A-R. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I said Jaji. I said M-A-R, like Margarita.
I was like, wait a minute. She did.
What
And,
up, Shannon?
and
I see
did. I
you.
was like, that's something that's going on. She
She was
said,
like,
she got, it's her nickname. People
right,
have nicknames. I was
right.
like,
Jaji is not her name on
you
Facebook.
okay. Okay, it might have been.
She was like, how do you spell Jaji? I was like, M-A. She said, no, Jaji. I said, M-A.
Fuck me right on up.
Hey, that's okay.
Right on up. I just want y'all to know that this Pellegrino right in there and in that shot is nice.
Tastes good.
That blends really well together.
Oh,
Absolutely.
shit.
Absolutely. I figured that it would. I was hopeful in my spirit that it would. It still don't bring in what I was looking for.
Uh-huh.
But because I know what I want it to be. It's that artificial flavor of the pineapple.
You need that now later
I need
taste.
that now later taste. And that'll be what I'm looking for in there. I'm sure you can make it happen. Get on that, fam.
I
Look, get on
got
that,
you. I
fam. Get
got
on
you.
that,
I
fam.
got you.
Welcome to the Bartenders Lounge
What's
Wednesdays.
up? What's up?
BlowRadio.com winning peace. 7 to 9 p.m. to the standard time. Once a week, hanging out with my girl wife, Kels. It's yours truly, just
Yo,
Patrice.
yo.
We got to cross a couple T's, dot some I's. Make sure y'all know where y'all at, what's going on. Of course, if you listen to the show, you got to be logged on to BlowRadio.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You could be anywhere else, but we appreciate you being with us. Your love and support is greatly appreciated. Do not forget to log on to BlowRadio.com every day, all days, but specifically in that morning to catch that morning. Woo-hoo, I'm gonna tell y'all, some folks is mad, but he did a tribute to R. Kelly today,
and it was
4
off
hours.
the chain.
4 hours.
I was reminiscing.
Off the chain. Oh my goodness.
All right, man, Blow Radio, you got to check it out during the daytime.
BlowRadio.com.
Oh my God,
Listen.
you missing it.
Every Wednesday he does a tribute to us, a different artist. Usually it's a 2-hour 2-hour block, and then if they do an extended, it's like a 3-hour block. But this time he did a 4-hour block, yo. And he told like a story from the whole, man, listen, it was crazy.
Man, he brought R. Kelly back to life.
From 9 to 1.
He was out of prison for that moment.
You so stupid.
I'm just saying.
You so stupid. But just a FYI, Monday through Friday from 10 to 1, there's old school hip hop, old school R&B. On Wednesdays they do the old school tribute, whoever the artist is. So instead of catching just the hip hop or just the R&B, you get a full tribute of one particular artist for that time. And then on Saturdays, he split it up between what is it called? The soul blues. So the Southern soul and blues. My gosh.
It be going down.
My gosh.
It be going down.
It just, I'm telling you right now, any morning that you wake up, just tune on to BlowRadio.com. Not to say that nobody else be doing their thing, but I'm gonna tell you, Homer be getting down. And it's uninterrupted.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine.
So you ain't gotta worry about Top Dog Law.
Unbelievable.
I'm just saying, because that's all you hear on every radio station.
He doing his job. I ain't mad.
Man.
I mean, if you got a business and you want to advertise, we encourage you to do so. BlowRadio.com. You can sponsor the show with the Bartenders Lounge. You can sponsor Live with Just Patrice. You can sponsor Keeping It Real to the Next Level, or you can run standard commercials if you want to do that.
Exactly.
You run a commercial. We got some great advertising prices. Trust me, they the best in the industry. We already know what terrestrial radio is charging. Internet radio is giving the plug, and especially over here on BlowRadio.com. Now, if you're watching the show,
right,
you might be tuned in any one of our social media platforms. So all of the Facebook, so the Bartenders Lounge officially, we are also live in the BlowRadio.com group. We are live on Carmel Wellness Services page. 6333 West North Green Bay, North Green Bay Avenue. If you are looking for an opportunity to add to your wellness journey, please reach out and give us a call, 414-909-2488. You can get massage, you can get sound treatment,
and then bartenders
massage therapy. Listen, they all need it. Your legs and your feet be hollering. They don't have to. These hands work. I just want to say that these hands work. You want that love, come get it. Also, you could be live on your favorite bartender, Kelly 414.
Yep, your favorite bartender 414, or even on my personal page, Kelly, your favorite bartender, my love. Hey, y'all doing? So, yep. Yeah, and where else can
I also want to remind you to be live. That we are live, of course, in the Bartenders Lounge on YouTube, where we need to listen. Last week we gained 5 new subscribers, which is dope. We need to triple that. We're trying to get more people on, more people and more people. So if you are listening and you have hey, y'all should come on in and have a seat, love. If you are listening and you like, I want to just go subscribe. I know you got access to YouTube. All y'all got YouTube channels or stations or accesses or login. Y'all got Gmails.
Trust me, they're going to want to log into YouTube.
Log into YouTube because Kelly got a special segment that is called Bartenders Lounge on the Go that you can only see
on
YouTube. Catch it on YouTube, and you're going to miss it.
Coming to a bar near you. Just understand that. It's not just bars. Me by myself. I got a team. And we
got the old girl coming in from man. Yeah, I'm trying to get her to jump on before I do a official announcement. I'm gonna hit her up again and see where she at. She coming in and she literally traveling all across the country and
Wow,
is
and
going
that's
to
gonna
go
be
to
dope.
different bars and do the bartender
Yeah.
lounge on the go from there, and the
Yes.
exclusive YouTube's fit
Yes,
footage.
only for YouTube. So if you want to know
Only.
what's going on in these bars, you got to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Man, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're gonna put the link up. Just go in there, hit subscribe, and you ain't gonna miss a beat with us because we got a whole lot of things that's gonna happen this summer. And we got plenty people out here that's gonna be going to these bars and they're gonna be just checking out these bartenders, the bar atmosphere, the food, the drinks. So I advise you now. You see this shirt come through your door, you better be you
Please
better
be
be
on your
ready.
stuff.
You
Yeah, I'm just
best to
saying,
be ready.
please, if you look at it good, I'm just telling you now, because we definitely hitting up the internet and
Man,
ain't gonna be
hey,
no shame
I
in
went
it.
somewhere today.
Where you went?
So I went next door
Really? How was
to
it?
the brick.
Okay.
Kylie was awesome.
See, that's what I'm
Kylie
talking
gave
about.
us good service and the food, my God.
It was
I
nice.
had the French onion soup,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was to die for.
Absolutely, it is.
Of
Absolutely.
course, I had what you don't eat, some wings and my Reuben rolls, of course, right? And then my people was there, and y'all had the burgers and the
Them burgers, the
wings,
bomb,
and
thumbs
they were
up,
the
double
bomb,
thumbs up.
right?
Yeah.
They bomb. So it was yes with the maple glaze bacon.
that maple glaze
Let me
bacon
tell
is a
you.
fool.
And
Yes,
I
it
didn't say
is.
nothing until the end when I paid my bill. Then I handed her my card and I told her what I was doing.
Mhm.
And she looked at me. I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Don't worry, because you did awesome."
Listen,
Kylie was the girl today,
listen. That's
for
what I'm
real.
talking about.
And that kitchen staff did their thing,
That's what I'm talking about.
man.
So the other day when I was trying to make the post and it never got up, like because the bartender, not the bartender, the DJ was super. I was real close to the DJ, so
Okay, so it's
it
super
was too,
loud.
too. Okay, thank you for saying that.
It's okay, but you can give us your review now.
So like our wait staff, her name was Asia, and she was my Asia. She is actually now a member of the Bartenders Lounge because I hooked her. I was like, hey, yo, she was not only did she know all of the specials, she knew the specials. She came to the table with a super duper smile. You get what I'm saying? Mad, and you don't take your time, super patient. You get what I'm saying? Like just on deck. All the stuff, made some referrals and everything.
See,
Like
that's what I'm
that's
talking
just a
about.
waitress. You
That's
know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying? I'm
talking
like, tell
about.
me about your drinks, tell me about whatever. And anything I asked her about, she had an answer for. And then it was like that was on deck. And then the actual bartender came over to the table and I got to talk to him because he made me a lemon drop
Okay.
and he made me one of their specials. And it's called like the sexy something mango
right.
something drink or whatever. Now that sexy mango drink was very good. It was mixed well. It wasn't watered down. It wasn't thick in no places. You get what I'm saying? So we got a good shake on it, and it was just a good mix or whatever. I did have some questions about his lemon drop though.
Okay.
And
What was up with that
hollered
lemon
at him.
drop?
And I when he brought it to me, that well not he brought it when they brought it to me, the presentation up was very nice. The sugar rim was bomb. You know what I'm saying? But what I noticed immediately is that there started to be a split in the drink, right? So when if you look at the glass, you can tell you got these different layers, and then I'm like, okay, why is the juice falling so quickly to the bottom of the thing? So now I wonder what type of alcohol did you use, whether or not you mixed it, or if you bust it down over the ice, or if you build the drink and then toss it over the ice, and what else is in it, because it's too many layers, from my personal opinion.
He didn't use the ice.
He did. But so after, because I asked him, I'm like, it was watery
Right.
off top.
So
You know what I'm saying? But I asked him what he
shelf?
did. He
Uh-oh.
he put Sprite in my lemon drop.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Time out.
Sir.
Time out. Time out. So that wasn't a lemon drop.
It wasn't. It was in the martini glass rims and everything. And I'm like, did you shake it with the soda in it? Did you Sprite?
Did he?
Did you see how you doing? See how you doing?
Wait.
See how
Okay.
you doing? Notice how I haven't said his name yet because I ain't trying to front his life.
We're
However,
not
we didn't
going
talk
to.
whatever.
But me being a martini
I
specialist.
do understand what I'm trying to explain to you. He first of all, I just said he put Sprite in my lemon drop.
So one, we know that he's not being properly trained. Whoever's teaching him these drinks. Because even if you look online or anything, nobody's putting Sprite in the lemon drop.
I'm gonna tell you why he did. Just keep talking. Y'all keep talking.
Nobody,
and then I'm gonna give y'all
no,
the backstory that he
nobody
gave me
is putting. If you could look on any
Please
TikTok
don't.
on TikTok, anything on Instagram, and you're not going to see a martini, a lemon drop made with Sprite. You might could put a dash of some lemonade in it to give it a bolderful, if you don't know how to make it, just to make something up. But Sprite, honestly, Sprite.
I'm telling you, I asked him. He came to the
So
table.
you had
He
a
came to the
you had a
table.
vodka Sprite lemonade.
That's what I did.
Vodka Sprite lemonade?
No, not even lemonade. He gave me vodka Sprite lemon juice because
Lemon juice.
he used lemon juice.
Okay.
Okay, and so we used the lemon juice, and I think he said he used Tito's. It didn't taste like Tito's, but he used Tito's according to him. And then he said he built it before he put the ice in it. I didn't believe that. Okay, but I'm telling you what I asked him. He built the drink in the shaker, and then he tossed the ice in and shook it over, and then put it in. And then he said he added the Sprite afterwards. I beg to differ about that also.
He topped it off with
because he said he didn't, but he said he said he topped it off. But I beg to differ. I believe that he put it in the container and he shook it because it was flat. Okay. Who don't
right? As soon as you shake it,
right?
As soon as you shake it, it's gonna flatten that soda
ASAP immediately,
and all you're gonna taste is that sugar part of the Sprite.
I couldn't even get that; it was watery off time, and it had 3 levels. It split 3 levels, which means he bounced it so hard that the lemon juice settled to the bottom, and then it was a layer of vodka, and then it was whatever. I thought it was water originally, but don't leave, please don't leave. And then it was water. I thought it was water, but it wasn't. It was the carbonated water from the Sprite because of course when you shake it over there, then the sugar from the syrup in the Sprite, the lemon juice, all that shit settled to the bottom.
How much was that? How much was that lemon soda? It do matter. It do matter. It do matter. How much was that lemon soda?
It's a regular like $10 martini. It wasn't.
Thank you for tuning into
Where you going? I am. Listen, the shrimp was delicious. The shrimp was delicious. They had the boiled special, so it had a lobster tail, a half a pound of crab legs, a half a pound of shrimp.
I'm glad the food was great.
Was absolutely bomb. And the second drink I had, which I can't remember the name of it, was very delicious. Actually.
So can I ask you a question? Mm-mm. Did you offer him some help on how to? Did you tell him the real recipe?
No, so let me tell you, we talked about it. He came to the table and I asked him how long he been a bartender. Okay. Over 5 years. Okay. I asked him, I said, well, I'm super curious as to why you felt the need to soften this martini. It's a martini. I expected to have that. This should slap me. It's a martini. You get what I'm saying? And if you feel like why didn't you soften it with lemonade? Why did you use soda of all things? And then you say you didn't shake it, but baby, that is a shaking Sprite. Because don't nobody know. I'm just saying, don't nobody know carbonation. I drink soda just for what? The fizzle to the back of my throat. That's the only reason I drink it.
We
know this. Which is why I liked what's that? Blood orange. What's the name of that? Red Bull so much and got mad when they took it off the market that I was blessed to find this Pellegrino. Was it San Pellegrino? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because it tastes just like it without the caffeine. So you understand what I'm saying? That's how hard I be looking for it, and that's how I be on it. Okay. So I'm telling you, it was flat. He should not have done that. I did have this conversation with him, and I told him, just for the record, when you are serving a martini, just serve the martini, yo. If somebody else if they wanted something softer, then make them get a chaser or something, or get a different kind of drink. But I wanted.
You didn't taste no liquor
for the martini, huh?
You taste any liquor?
Yeah, in one of the layers, because it had busted down. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead. Make sure your mic is on.
Is your mic on?
It is. Yeah.
Testing. All right. You had described like you can taste layers. When you guys are at bars, or like if you see, you order a drink, whatever, do you watch the bartender make the drink every time, or
mostly?
If I'm at the bar, I am. But if I'm at a table, it's gonna be hard to. But that's why I try to sit at a bar.
That's why I prefer to sit at the bar. If we're going to drink, I want to sit
at the bar.
At the bar, yeah.
So y'all be paying attention, like both y'all being professional bartenders.
Hell yeah, I did today. I mean, even though all of us drank,
I know a lot of bartenders that go and sit at the bar. I know Tiffany be like, I want to see what you did with the drink, because I want to know if it's gonna be good, because then not only can I tell what type of alcohol you use if you're gonna BS me on my drink or whatever, we're gonna talk about the quality of it, and I'm gonna tell you if it's trash, and I don't. That's okay.
Right.
If I see you make it, I can be like, no, thank you.
Right.
You know what I'm talking
I'm
about?
not
Why you
gonna
mixing
lie.
it, baby?
I ain't gonna lie. I tell them exactly. Excuse me. No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Let's start at the beginning. I'm gonna walk you through it. Who is you?
Uh,
Trust me, I can make this drink better than you. Just follow my
Yeah,
instructions.
just don't
And you're gonna
give me
make
no
me the
bad
perfect drink.
though.
You know what I'm saying? Because you messed up with the first bottle you picked up. So let's go from the
Let's
beginning.
just go back. Tiffany, grab the mic, man. Can you hand the mic to her
Right.
real quick? Seriously, like I'm very me and many others like me. I'm gonna say that because people, it's not just Patrice going up. Here come Patrice ass, but be ready because here come Patrice ass when I'm coming to drink because I'm and eat too because this taste must be pissed off.
Yes,
I just want to say
Exactly.
that. But Tiff, no, am
yeah,
I right?
you taught us about the Sprite, like
Nigga.
using that in a drink,
Right.
that carbonation and that fizz, like
Yeah. But if you're gonna use it, you're using it for the fizz, not to shake it
That's
up and,
what I'm
yeah,
and,
you
saying.
definitely don't shake it
and
'cause it's-
separate it.
yeah, and it's gonna make the drink explode and
You
bubble.
can
Oh, yeah.
you can
It's
see
sloppy.
it. And if it don't do that, then you shook it. Am
Right.
I right?
Exactly.
You
Come
shook
on,
it
man.
and you fucked it up.
Shook it 'cause
Basically,
it didn't
you fucked
fizz
it up.
So I would
That
never,
had to been the worst drink you ever
I
drank.
would
was bad.
never drink a
It was
split.
bad. It was bad. Like
If I see my lemon drop in layers,
Her lemon dropped.
it really did. Call that the drop lemon.
The drop lemon.
not the drop lemon.
Like that
Like,
was
I looked
I'm-
at it, and I was sitting there. I was sitting with TRS from Leo Bertina,
okay.
and-
Okay. Lay over
and I
10.
looked at it, and I was like, am I tripping? And she was like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "Do you see this?" And she was like, "Well," I'm like, "Is something wrong with this drink?" And she was like, "I'm like, it look like it's something on it."
You said something on it.
Because I mean, when in the longer it sit, because I was trying to get my camera set
Right,
up, I
right.
was trying to get all my stuff together. It just kept separating. It just got more and more separate. I'm like, is this a lemon drop? Because it's why is it
separated.
separating?
That's the
You know
type
what
of stuff
I'm
that make people sick.
Hey,
It
man.
was separating hard. I'm like, sir,
Like-
and I
like-
asked him, I'm like, what you put in it?
It don't sound
What
right.
you
I'd have been
put in it?
I would have been so upset.
And I'm just saying, I got proof that I had it. I got receipts. This is a drink that was delicious.
Okay, that was okay.
Okay, and
Let me
this
see the lemon drop.
that's my amazing server Asia.
Okay, Asia.
This is the bartender.
I'm sorry.
What bar was this?
I was at
That's
what's-
your lemon drop.
this is my lemon drop, and she took
And
it.
look,
with, it's,
You know what
but
it
you
looked
can
like?
Look at it.
It looked like squirt. Remember that soda squirt?
The drink. The
What
drink.
The
the
drink.
drink? Golly,
The
where's your
drink.
minds? The squirt.
Squirt.
I'm not talking girls.
Maybe
no.
he should have used
Only
squirt
me, though.
instead of
The
Sprite.
grapefruit mo-
Only me.
soda.
I was at Red Crab Juicy Seafood on Highway 100 in Silver Spring.
Yeah. They brand new, so he
Listen,
got time
if
to
you
like.
like seafood. They are what's the name of that place? King Crab Shack and so they cousins.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the food was amazing though.
It was good. It was really good.
Okay.
So that I said that they cousins because y'all know it's very similar recipes, not the same though. Okay, so don't go up there and be like, this don't even taste like King Crab Shack because bitch, it's not. Okay,
It's his
fucking
cousin.
different.
That's
Okay,
Pookies. This
this
is
they
Pookies.
cousins, and it's like, but they mama could cook too. You know what I'm saying? So they mamas and sisters, and they was all brought up in the same crib and got good recipes. But one of them mama said, "I'm gonna do a little something with it." You know what I'm saying? And that's so that is the difference. Because in my opinion, King Crab Shack has got one of the best butter crab mixes or whatever. The mix that you put in there, you do all of them. It's got one of the best.
Okay.
Literally, in the city. One more time.
King crab. Yeah.
King Crab got one of the best the marinade mixes
Yeah.
or whatever that you put on there. Different people. Some of them is bland. Some of them is too spicy. When it's that you ask for, it's mild, medium, and spicy. Some of you can get all of them mixed. I always get a full mix. That way you get all the flavors. And let me get all the flavors and we can see. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And sometimes say spicy just that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Or you just put what? Habanero in there?
And slap your mama.
No, they didn't. They put because that would make it salty.
Man, I don't.
But that's another story. I'm just saying. So
Yeah.
it's their cousin. The food was decent. I've had their fried shrimp before also, and to me, they're at at the Red Crab on Silver Spring, their fried shrimp was better than the other place.
Okay.
And then to be completely honest, Yadim's fried shrimp was better than both of them.
Man, Yadim is the man, though.
But we can go eat together, and I can take y'all to places if y'all like certain palates, certain things for y'all taste buds.
Oh, yo, you,
'Cause
her
we could
palate's
eat-
sick with it when it comes
we
to
could,
food.
we could get it in, but drinks as well. So don't do that.
Oh no,
Don't-
yo, no,
please
we
don't
already
serve
know. I
me.
told you, you already told you your palate
Everybody
was
drink
bougie.
this, fam.
Your
Everybody
palate
don't
is
drink
bougie.
these. Y'all don't drink these.
You
never
do.
had this
No.
before.
Mm-mm.
'Cause you should have some.
It's
y'all like anybody had that shit, but
no, but you.
it's okay.
It's okay though,
Listen,
but that's how you know. It's
it's
okay.
so delicious. I know it's Italian sparkling water.
That's all it is alcohol in it.
No,
Let me taste a little bit. I can drink that because
Yeah, you
it's
can.
not alcohol.
Yeah, you can. It's no.
Can I get
alcohol in
a
it.
little shot glass or something? Is that behind? Oh yeah, let me get one of them.
It's just soda.
It just
And well,
soda?
not even soda because it's sparkling. Whatever. I don't. Whatever. It's
Let
delicious.
me see what the bougie
Hey, what's going on?
bougie palette is about.
It's delicious, and they got
Thank
got
you,
all
I
different kinds
appreciate
of
it.
flavors. But this is my favorite one. But I also am a huge fan of blood orange. But we know that.
Why you didn't give me some of this for the shot o'clock?
Really?
Then you just holding back.
Give you some of it. Is you talking
Come
shit?
on, no. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, that is good.
Mm. Yes.
I'm gonna have to
Yes.
mix that with my vodka when I go back to vodka.
It's nice.
You ain't never going back to
Look
Look at me.
Kelly's officially barred from vodka.
They it's barred me from vodka. Ever? You just bought me a big stupid bottle of Grey Goose. It ain't mine.
It ain't damn. You got to give it away.
Huh?
They said, no. What did you do?
Vodka made me. I was with the smoke, for the smoke, and was given the smoke.
You was fighting everybody.
I don't want to fight nobody. I was at okay. So let me
Bless you,
tell you,
horrible.
it started where I
Okay.
work at, which is more embarrassing because I'm sitting there, so they want to drink, so we all having a good time, and we drinking. So I'm like, I gotta find something that's not gonna give me heartburn. So I said, let me drink vodka today. So I was getting a little drunk, and I wanted a drink. I'm buying everybody a drink, but he ain't made my drink. You ain't making me a drink? Fine, I'm finna go then. And I left, acting a fool.
Oh, the drink.
I only had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Double shots.
I have no drinks.
They screaming 7, 8, and you said 4.
It's at the 4 Dale's drinks. We talking about Dale's drinks. I did not.
In the car.
No, I did not.
Bam.
Dude, no, that's a lie. Well, we gotta find me a drink, y'all, because I can't drink dark liquor, and it obviously ain't gonna be vodka. So, ladies and gentlemen, put it in my inbox what drink I should drink next.
That's
Bamboo, though. I'm about to stick with
why,
bamboo.
but that's why I don't drink tequila.
But bamboo is not
I'm just keeping
everywhere.
100. I'll be telling y'all right now. That's why I don't drink tequila.
Because
When
you
I
be
say
with the
no,
smoke. You be with the
just,
smoke.
just please honor that, okay? And just please adhere to that, honor that quickly. Just say don't give her no tequila.
And don't give me no vodka.
And I drank tequila. The last time I drank tequila, I cussed out people, and that they had no reason to be cussed out. It was wrong. I thought we get the fuck out my face.
I think I was
just
doing that
completely
too.
unkind. I was completely unkind, and I didn't mean it. You know, somebody was like, a couple people was like, so I didn't even know that you really didn't like me. That's not true. Well, drunk tell a sober mind. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like in that moment, I was
really
like,
didn't like that person.
I liked them. I thought they were such a cool person
at
and
that
everything.
but
But
when you was
apparently
drunk-
not. Apparently not.
I was what?
You were unkind as
I
well.
was unkind.
Damn. So unkind. Damn
So
it.
unkind to who? Pass that microphone on over there, because they can't hear
Dang. Somebody tell a tale.
y'all. First of all,
Come on, cuz. What'd you say?
I was not unkind. Who was I unkind to?
So I'm Naomi. I'm
Kelly's cousin.
Damn.
And she was very unkind to everybody that crossed her path that day.
Vodka did me that way.
I'm just saying, you and vodka don't match.
That's kind of fun. I
That's
tried
not
to
your
tell
friend.
you.
That's not your friend. Just
I
saying.
tried to tell y'all vodka was not my friend, and I am not going to drink no gin. That's not even in the question.
Hell no.
And I really can't drink rum because I'm supposed to be getting away from the fat. You know, I'm trying to lose my big back. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna be able to with rum. And I love bamboo. Bamboo don't give me the heartburn.
So maybe you just can't drink because.
But then you just told me today I don't like this because I'm sober. I've been sober for 12 days, and my friends really has not been. They be going
I
through it because I'm not
appreciate your
drinking.
soberness because of the way you acted last week.
So at this point, the choice is to not have her have the cocktail.
She cannot. If it's vodka, no.
Who
You're
said
gonna
that?
deal with her, Patrice.
Damn.
Patrice.
Yes.
If it's vodka, you're dealing with her. 'Cause
Me?
I never seen her act like that ever in
They
life.
done passed you off, fam. It's bad.
And it wasn't just one place; it was two places because we had to go check on her.
So y'all better be happy I didn't go back to the first place. Then I
You-
want to shut the bar down.
You want them to be happy that you wasn't misbehaving at other places too.
Yes, because I almost went back to another place with them, and people was there that I didn't
But
like.
I don't understand how she saw me and her cousin.
I
she
didn't cuss y'all out. What I cuss y'all out for?
Oh, and the faces. The faces.
Oh my goodness.
If you could see the
called,
faces.
like, so y'all ain't coming with me. You ain't doing this. You ain't doing that.
Is that what you
But
did?
y'all,
F y'all.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know I was lying, girl. Stop playing. I don't know why y'all playing so much. Y'all know that's why we here today, y'all.
Well, she can't drink vodka.
I would
ever
not drink
again.
vodka no more, yo.
If
Vodka
she
does
does,
not have.
I'm not dealing with her. I'm gonna leave.
I'll put you on it.
Well, y'all ain't gotta worry because vodka
Damn.
did not do me good at all. Maybe it could have been Tito's that didn't do me good. I didn't really react like that off of Grey Goose.
Nah, you acted up. Period.
But I don't.
Period.
It wasn't me. It was my alter ego. That was Raquel.
Really?
Raquel come out and she a little.
I just want you to know, Patrice, that your
Yes.
cousin acted up, acted up,
Damn.
and then I'm like,
He's
you know
telling
what?
it all right now.
We gotta go to the second location, even though we didn't want to go to the second location, but we had
He
to
was serving down liquor.
because of the threats and the text messages that we
You got
received.
threats in the
What?
text? There's their receipts.
Y'all
Is
ain't
there
gotta,
receipts?
I don't gotta see it. I'm just saying,
I
are there
I wanna
receipts?
see it. I
y'all
gotta see
ain't
these
gotta
receipts.
come
Don't
up
do that,
here
don't do
with
that,
me.
don't do that.
I'm
'Cause I don't
good.
believe it.
What she
I put
say?
it
I'm
Yeah.
good. Y'all ain't got to come. I'm good.
And then she was like, "Where y'all at?"
Not F y'all. Where y'all
I
at?
plead the
But
fifth. I
not
don't
only
remember none of that
is,
shit.
After she sent that, she was like, "Where y'all at though?"
Oh, okay. So this how we doing me, right? This how we
Oh,
doing me.
look at these
Y'all gonna
faces.
leave me one. I was like-
Really?
So no vodka for you, my
So
love.
I think R. Kelly was in, or Bill Cosby slipped me a pill. Something happened.
No,
Really?
no.
You gonna
Hold
name
up.
Robert and Williams?
Patrice,
Robert Williams.
Patrice, let me just say this.
Yes.
I left and went to go see a whole 3-hour Color Purple.
Uh-huh.
It came back to
I
a
come
monster.
back to a monster. Like what?
She
is
was
going
mustard or
on?
monster.
Yeah, I left. She was
You
sober.
tripping.
She was
You left. She was sober. When you
I
came
was-
back 3
I
hours
was-
later.
I was
it was a
working.
monster.
I went
That's
to
why
go
I was
see Color
sober.
Purple. By the time I got back, she was 7 drinks in,
Oh.
and she was like,
That's exaggeration there. I wasn't 7 drinks in.
"No, it's not.
I
It
was
is
not 7
absolutely
drinks
not."
in. Y'all don't believe the hype.
7
Don't
drinks
believe
up in this month, and I can't get another drink. And then I'm leaving this. Yep. all
So
that.
you telling me that there was a bartender on staff that was being fucking responsible?
I don't know about
He
being
was being
responsible.
responsible because her
I'm just saying,
friends came in.
and then he cut her off.
No, her friends
Nah.
came in. So what happened was her friends came in and he served them, and then he went to go serve the other customers because he probably thought like, okay, she understand that we got our bar full of people.
Nope. I ordered my drink too.
And then she like, oh, I can't get my drink. I can't get my drink. I'm about to go to
You
Snyder's.
lie.
And I
She
do-
was
I do
throwing other
remember
names
that.
out in the
I
bar.
did. I
Yes.
do remember saying that.
And then she took everybody with her, but
And
Y'all
then you
can
took,
though.
and then you
Y'all
took
can.
everybody out the bar with
we
you.
can't because if we didn't come, you was gonna air us out on the podcast line on Wednesday.
We were
So air it out. Let's get on that part. Let's go ahead.
Threatened. We were threatened. We ain't had no choice.
Well,
Oh,
I'm glad y'all
I
did.
held
I'm
a
glad y'all
bottle
did what was
I held
best.
a whole bottle to y'all head, huh?
I'm glad y'all did what was best. I'm glad y'all did what was best.
Wait. So speaking of all this pettiness, you know I'm gonna start something coming up, Patrice.
What?
Since you know it's all this pettiness going on, you know, we're gonna have the tea with YFB, baby. It's gonna go down.
So how long is the okay? So we got a 2-hour segment.
Right.
Okay, so we spending like the show on the tea.
No, just the last hour.
The
Probably.
last
If
hour.
we,
on
I
the
don't
tea?
really don't want to do the last hour, but if the tea is good, we gotta let them talk.
Oh my gosh.
And we got some tea coming next week. Ooh.
So the first serving of tea.
The first serving of tea
Okay.
coming next week
Okay.
with YFB.
Oh, and
bars.
who's coming? Hey Kevin.
Hey,
You said-
Kevin, you
You just say
know.
bars.
You caught that?
Yes, that is Kevin.
Kevin on there, you know.
They shouting you out,
You
Kevin.
know.
We didn't have an official
know.
shot o'clock in your honor.
Hey.
Look at that. Look at that, Kevin.
Amigos.
Amigo.
Amigos. Amiguettes.
Amigues.
Amiguettes.
Amigues.
Hey, look at that. Shout you out, Kevin. Look at that. Look at that.
We
That's
miss
what
you,
I'm talking
Kevin.
about.
But yeah, we finna get that tea going. It's gonna be fun.
My goodness.
Nah, not
No, it's
today.
not
Y'all
today.
know,
Starting
yeah, we
next week,
did.
Wednesday.
We did have tea. Y'all killed my tea.
Ooh. Well,
So we're
okay.
gonna start the tea off by putting my tea out there. You know what I'm saying? Like damn.
Well, that was a little Earl Grey.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
little
That's
little
all
Earl
right.
Grey up in this piece. Because, girl.
Man, I'm sorry, shit. I tried to warn people about me and vodka.
That you did. You told them that's not your thing.
That's not.
She definitely did not tell us because I promise you.
She would. She
would've
didn't
not had
tell y'all. She said. You said you don't drink white liquor, right?
I don't drink white liquor, but the heartburn was getting a little bit too much for me. And I was trying to unbig my back and all type of other shit. And it's just so I guess I'm just gonna have to figure bamboo it is until I can figure it out. I'm
That is
going back
hilarious.
to bamboo, y'all.
Going back to Cali. Going back to
Hey.
Cali.
I don't think so.
Hell nah. So
Yeah.
I was also at the Shepherd Express. What's it called? A 2023 Best of Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
This was it yesterday. Today is Wednesday, so it was yesterday. Shout out to Titus Dow who made top one of the. He didn't win, but he didn't win his category. He was like in the top 2.
That's what's up.
For massage therapists.
Congratulations,
Shout out to Calm
congratulations.
Wellness Services who made the top 5.
Okay, well,
And spa services. Appreciate that. Shout out to Symphony Swan, who was named 2023 Milwaukeean of the Year, which
That's
is
what's up.
bomb. Look her up, Symphony Swan. If you do not know, it's the first time a Black person has ever won that. So
That's what's up. Congratulations.
that was dope. Shout out to Evan Christian, who won number 7 of acoustic musician
all right.
of the year.
Congratulations, Evan.
And there's so many other businesses won some great stuff. So if y'all know, the Shepherd Express is actually their magazine is printed now, or you can
Okay.
just jump online and go to the website and see who like the top people voted for whomever, whatever, and check out, show some support to some of those
All right.
up and coming entrepreneurs.
That's
sure.
what's up. Congratulations to all the winners and the runner-uppers,
We appreciate
the
that.
top 5ers.
Top 5ers. Yes, indeed. My cousin is crazy.
I got bars today.
Do you?
I don't know.
Spit them then, son. Spit them. Spit them then, son.
I've been giving you, been dropping gems all day. Son, you ain't listening.
I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back then. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I run it back. No problem. No problem. My goodness. So, do we have a heads up on who's going to be our guest for next week?
So next week we have Jose Smith coming to talk to spit his truth on a situation that happened at a certain bar.
Wow.
So yeah, it's gonna get juicy
Very
next week.
juicy.
Oh,
I'm ready for
Okay.
that show.
okay. Oh, y'all look. Why you look so petty?
I should be
I
on the
could-
radio.
I mean,
too.
You gonna be ready? You gonna be on there too?
I will
Should be on
give
the
you
radio too.
Stay
When you
tuned.
gonna
Just
be
know
on
I
the
used to work
radio?
at this bar.
I know. I'm watching her.
I'll be watching Jose page too, because
Jose
Jose
is
is posting
pissed.
all type of stuff.
Jose is
Jose
pissed, and
made-
he's gonna come speak his. He's gonna come.
Is he
speak
coming
his
to give
piece.
his 2 cents?
Yep, and
put it
we're
out
gonna
there?
always, and just as he's speaking, the people that he is talking about has the right to call in and be a part of the conversation
They
if
ain't
they would like to
calling
too.
in.
They might not, but hey, I'm just gonna give them that they got that open line.
Yeah, always 414-885-4739.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you got-
throw
you
it up
got-
here to put the link
yeah.
up here one more time.
Say
so
the
y'all can-
number again,
and
Patrice.
I am 414-885-4739.
Yeah. Mm.
All I know, there's a
It's
lot.
scrolling across
it's
the bottom
scrolling
of
at
the
the
screen
bottom,
right
yes.
now. If you'd like to call in, if you
414-885-4739.
know that person, or if you have an idea that he may be talking about you, or even during
Right.
the show, you're welcome to come by, because all voices we heard. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is just the blowradio.com platform.
Yes.
All voices are welcome to be heard and due respect. If you have an opinion that's conflicting of someone else's, it's still welcome to be heard.
Yes,
And
it is.
all information and all ideas are shared and respected. If not, you can get the fuck out.
Right, exactly.
I
So,
feel like that show gonna be
that show is gonna be very interesting.
Is it?
Very interesting.
All the way live.
All I did was I just gave him an
Not ooh,
opportunity to be able to speak his truth on a bigger platform because he was highly upset. I gave him the opportunity, just told him, hey, if we want to come to the
So-
bartenders lounge, and she put me in it. And I'm like, you put me in it for what? I'm holding a grudge. Holding a grudge. I'll tell you more about it on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, you're gonna hear all about a grudge.
And so you gonna have, I'm sorry to say part of my show, but you gonna have other people that witness the same
Yeah.
type of behavior that's in the building.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have a conversation, and I'm gonna say that what happened with Jose that's not the only person he has done that with. So it's gonna be a very good conversation next Wednesday.
So what's gonna be the drink? We gotta have
But
a
can we-
Oh,
we
and
gotta
I
wait
come
on
back
that.
drinking now. I ain't gonna lie. Next
Get
week,
back on it.
the next week, I do want to try this one drink that I just posted into the bartenders lounge, and it's with the red wine and the Mountain Dew.
And I ain't
And he
doing
said
that.
it's gonna taste like sangria, and I want to try to
No,
see
we
what it
ain't doing
tastes
that.
like.
What kind of red wine?
I don't know. Yeah, the
It's
red
not that,
box wine.
not that
Corey
stupid
did it.
stuff, is it?
No, just regular red wine.
Okay.
Can we
and
just
Mountain
do a
Dew.
regular drink?
We could do a regular
I
drink
need
too.
you to stay off of TikTok.
I can't.
She can. TikTok made her do it.
But if you don't know Corey in New York, y'all, I want we served that. We
served
did that.
it
We did that
already.
already. Wait for the bottle up. We're gonna bottle that one up. That one's getting bottled
So
up.
We
can we
served
create
it.
a
We served it.
drink?
We served it.
Can we create a drink that's for the haters?
Damn. Okay.
Oh, I got that shirt on.
Do you? You
I
about to,
got
you about
my
to trip?
shirt. I
I
ain't
got the
wearing my
shirt
shit
on
today.
I got that
You
shirt.
got
The
the
hater
strip?
shirt.
What, don't strip.
No, I ain't gonna strip, but
Okay.
my shirt underneath is the hater shirt.
Shannon Jefferson chimed in. She said, "I just tuned in. What's good?"
What
Hey,
up? What
hey,
up? I'm
Randy.
drinking wine. If you got a Mountain Dew, mix it. Tell me what it tastes like.
She drinking red wine. So it's somebody's phone is ringing. Not that one. It's another bell that's happening. Maybe it's a notification.
Oh,
So
it might
somebody
be
else
me.
is listening for the doorbell. Right. And I'm not getting any notification. Nobody's texting me or anything like that. So I'm assuming it's somebody's phone. in here.
It's my ring doorbell. My fault.
Okay. Well, there you go. Kevin said, "I like that idea. The idea of what, Kevin?
What idea do you
Hey,
like?
Shan. Let me. He said he liked that idea. Shannon says she drinking red wine now. What would you want to put a Mountain Dew in? I don't know if she got Mountain Dew.
if you
Shannon, you got
a
some Mountain Dew? If you do,
Right.
put it in there. So Kelly, don't make me drink it next week. I'm gonna make her drink it.
So
next week.
Kelly and
So
Patrice.
is there a drink that you want us to make?
No,
You
I
want us
just
to
wanna
create a
know,
drink that's
so we
called the
got-
hater?
Hold on.
Play a hater.
Hold on, because y'all got me here. Listen here. I've been under the weather. So let me say this though.
Okay.
So we gonna create drinks, but we got people coming in on the show talking about the type of shit they got going on, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a show about exposing these people in Milwaukee that's dating multiple people?
Okay. So here's the deal with that. Well, there's a page. There's a page on social media for that,
Yeah.
and we can have a show about whatever is associated with the bar industry. And if somebody that is a patron of a bar would like to come in, whether they're a bartender or a patron, and want to come in and be like, so how do I deal with such and such, such and such? Then we can address that. However, for us to say we just gonna talk about
Right.
people
So you
that's
got
dating each
so
other,
you
that's
coming in
another
and,
thing.
and
But if you a patron and you come into the bar,
Right.
or you a bartender and
Because
you
I'm
come
just
and you
going off
say,
of that photo that took place a few days
Are
ago.
you talking about the girl that was
photo,
listen.
yeah, that photo. That's crazy.
listen, I sadly,
Yes.
I
that
followed
photo.
that down the rabbit hole. Okay.
You did.
I did all the things. I saw the video. I started scrolling through and looking. I looked at the kids' engagements. I looked at the kid and at the man and his people, and I saw all of the stuff and the sadness that filled my heart.
But she got like 5 pages. You know
I
that.
understand. I found them.
She said she fell down the rabbit hole.
I
It went
fell
through
down the
everything.
rabbit
all
hole.
the way down
Yeah,
the
And yeah, I did. I saw all the pages and I saw all the stuff and I saw the business and I saw all the restaurants that she's been in that I've seen her in and that I've spoken with her in several times and in the past. And then you see somebody be like, oh, that's such and such and such and such, and okay. And so I did that, and then I realized whoever this person is that she
the
is
5
apparently
pages.
so madly in love with.
With the 5 pages.
Not the 5
Not
pages.
the
I'm
5
talking
pages,
about
the other one.
the guy.
Oh.
Okay, because I don't know what it is that we as women, and this is a live with this Patrice conversation. We had this conversation on Mondays all day. This is dope. I have no idea what it is about the imagery of this particular person, the guy that she was going balls to the walls for, and what the influence that he has on her son and their other children. This is how much I dug down
Right.
pictures,
Oh,
watching
you.
side family
She said
videos.
she went.
I went in and was
Yeah.
looking like, so this the nigga that you ready to go ham for. And
Pay
this is
$100.
and she wanted to pay the money to talk to the girl to prove that the dude was lying because he had told her one thing and she just wanted to talk to the girl, not because she was mad at the girl, even though it was the same girl from before.
Right.
Supposedly she just wanted to have some valid some receipts because all she had was speculation, according to what she was saying. Whether that was smart, whether she took the right case, I can't even support none of that in no way, shape, or form.
Wow.
Because of the behavior that took place and the fact that she was cool with it, and the fact that this is we're gonna be together anyway. We're still getting married. We're still, and all of that came along with. Why y'all worried about all of that instead of worrying about supporting my business? It got really petty and messy and mixy and stuff, whatever. But from this side, all I cared about was one. I know she had a trauma history. She already talked about that, about all the time she had spent in prison. You know what I'm saying? And then when she came out and how she only about this bag. And then how the people that was on her page, her girls, was saying, that's right, F this dude, and you can have whoever you wanted to. And it was hyping and stuff. It was just a whole series of, you know what I'm saying? And then the dude that had the tattoo cross on his face, the series of situation, it was a situation. Okay. And that this is the guy that she was replacing not replacing with, subbing him in, because that's her get back. You know what I'm saying? Because they still gonna be together, and he not going nowhere, and she not going nowhere. It was a thing. That's a whole Monday conversation.
Okay, so can I say something?
Yeah,
Despite
because
all of that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So despite all of that, she offered the $100, right? But then she said she would give somebody $150 on a Quest card.
Mhm.
Now, what people don't
Yeah.
realize is that's illegal.
Yeah, illegal as
And
hell.
they're
Illegal as
locking
hell.
people up at Woodman's
without question.
Get saved because them dumbass girls went on Judge Judy
And
said they
told
be
all the
selling
business.
they
Right.
Quest card.
Yeah.
So now you on your live talking about I'm gonna sell you $150 now. They're gonna be
Right.
watching
That's
your
okay.
ass.
That's okay. She gonna go to straight jail, but
She is.
But she's been there before.
That's nothing new to her. That's
I'm
her
just
history.
saying like that. She's been there before, so it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so that's like I started then down the rabbit hole I went,
It's just
I'm down up and through
she don't know her
photos
worth
of the
it's
kids,
sad.
all
So
the
a
things. Some
disclaimer
it was
to
a
all you
situation.
people that be on Facebook talking about got that green card. Stop doing that because they watching y'all and they are arresting people specifically in
Yep.
Milwaukee because them two dumb
Was
girls
from here.
went on
Yep.
Judge Judy.
And
No,
don't
I'm
already
inbox it
arrested
either because
people.
they watching inboxes too as
And they
well.
watching all of that. Don't
Any
go on
place that
Milwaukee
there is
page.
open federal communication.
Stop
Yes.
doing it because they watch you. You're gonna get locked up. Period.
Mhm.
And
Hell yeah.
listen. Shannon said the bartenders see it all. Have
Yes,
to
we
say,
do. We do see it all.
and have to stay neutral. That must be extra hard. It is.
It's very hard
They
because
don't do
I
some-
have a
we see
matter
a
of
lot
fact.
of things.
Matter of fact, I got a post that I was going to put up. I thought I put it up the other day, but I think I was high and I didn't put it up. So it says respect your bartender because I know your husband and your wife. I know your husband. See, I ain't even been
Sit
drinking. Ain't that a motherfucker? I know your wife and your mistress, your husband and your side piece. Just respect us.
That's
you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
I do
Because
know all the
I know
people.
more about the people in the bar and they lifestyle and everybody that they fuck. You want to sit up here and act like I'm okay with it? No, I ain't okay with it. But I have it's like bartender's oath. We cannot say nothing. It's just like being a doctor. It's like bartender's confidentiality. I can't tell you what Pookie was doing with Susie because I know he's married to Mary. You know what I'm saying? But I know Susie drink. So when he comes in with Susie, she gonna get her drink. And when he comes in with Mary, Mary gonna get that wine. I'm respecting everybody. I'm just saying. And when you bring
It's
and even with the ladies, you come in with your husband, I'm gonna get him his beer and shot. And when you come in with your side piece, I'm gonna give him his beer and shot.
We see that all.
I just want to make sure my tips keep on coming. I shut up, you keep paying. I shut up, you keep paying.
I'm telling you, if you in an establishment long enough,
You know.
then yeah, it's here. The wire is hot. Yes, there you go.
You know,
If you are in
already
an
know.
establishment and I'm off jump, all you gotta do is patronize enough. You whether you're bar staff or not, just patronize enough. And guess what? You gonna see, and they really don't want you to say nothing. They be looking at you like,
Right.
you get that, you doing Tiffany, they'll be like they give you the stare down
They
without
give you
saying
the
it. I'll be like, hey, how you doing?
Right.
Because you get
Hey,
ready to speak,
and
like
then when
like you know them.
And then
But
when
don't.
you're a woman of certain age, you don't have to say names. Hey, baby, how you doing? So you don't fuck up and say that's really Cora, but that ain't Cora. That's really Rita.
Yeah.
What happened when they
man,
look
I'm
alike
sorry.
though?
So you just use baby and honey, you be okay.
What happened when they look alike though?
Listen.
I ain't got nothing to do
that's
with that
none of that. I've seen
Mississippi
it.
backwoods shit.
I've seen that.
If you dating your cousin,
I've seen.
if you
I'm like,
dating
you
your
got a
cousin,
whole.
I'm not gonna
As soon
say
as they
nothing
walk
either.
away, though, I'm gonna tell you
Right.
what I'm messy. I'll tell y'all right now. As soon as the other person step away for a hot second, I'm like, you kind of tight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Teresa, I'm like, that's not my business. I just want to know. You
Right.
got type or no?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that look
saying?
like me.
Or I'll be like, so was you here yesterday or no? So as soon as they leave,
Hey, so let me tell you this.
because I need to make sure. Can I talk to you like I seen you yesterday or no?
Can I say this? I
No?
had a situation, and this happened before I started working at Dale's. Okay.
Okay.
So I went to Dale's with my friend, right?
Mm.
So we kicking it. La, 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 bam, bam. So the next day, my real girl was coming in from out of town, right?
Not my real
listen,
girl.
Listen. So we not even at Dale's. We at a whole nother bar. And the bartender from Dale's was at the bar we was at. And he's just talking to her like he seen her the night before. And I'm looking at him like, I was like, what you talking? No, that was Naomi cousin that was there yesterday. What is you talking about? Bust me out. You
Wait, you
remember
said
that,
you
don't
said it was
you?
a he though, right?
It was a he.
They don't do it as good as we
Wait
do.
a minute. First of all,
They don't do
wait
it
a
as
minute.
good
This
as
the
we do.
killer part. He told me.
Is somebody at the door?
He told
okay.
me. He told me. I didn't know you was gay. I said.
Oh, so you didn't know you was? He didn't know. He thought you was just kicking it. Oh,
Zeus
damn!
said, I didn't know.
That's hilarious.
And I'm sitting up here like I'm sweating now because
You
this
like,
my
this
friend.
my girl.
Oh, nah, that,
You about to fuck me
Ooh,
up,
it
and I know
was.
she had a fit.
And you know she from the East
I
Coast.
know she
so
had a fucking
she
fit.
caught on to everything. I said, no, it wasn't his cousin. We was all kicking it last night. She was like, yeah, I bet. What's Naomi cousin name? And I'm like,
Nigga,
it's her cousin. I don't know. She's my cousin. Shit, I gotta ask her.
that's disgusting.
Cheaters never win.
Is that
Hey,
Really?
can I say this? Can
Damn,
I say
come here.
this?
Wait,
Can
here you
I
go, here
say
you go.
this?
Let me give it to
Let
her.
me say this.
Let her say it one more time. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead.
Cheaters never win.
But I wasn't cheating. I was nobody's girlfriend, and my cousin will tell you.
I don't
Then
know.
why didn't
I was
you want
nobody's
the New York,
girlfriend.
the East Coast, or
She
New York
came to
girl-
visit
yeah,
me.
Yeah, but
But
You
I mean,
didn't
she ain't
wanna-
gotta know that I was
no,
with
no,
my
no.
ex before her. I mean, damn, did I say it on the radio?
yes,
Yeah.
you did.
And pump. Kevin Jr. just chimed in.
You
and
said
Kevin
that on
said,
the radio.
I'm a
Right, what?
lesbian too. That's what Kevin said. And then, yeah, change the subject. And then Shannon
What up?
Jefferson says,
What
come
up,
on,
Tina
goddamn it.
Wesley? I see you.
Y'all know when cars
Stephanie, I
decline,
see
who
you.
really
What's up? What's up?
Kevin
broken
said,
who
little dude.
Bobby,
Kevin
I
said,
see
don't
you.
do it.
Miss
Kevin
Tatum
said,
in the
little
house.
dude, Kelly.
A little dude in the house. A little dude just.
A little dude.
Well, I'm glad I don't talk to her no more
Don't know
because
how
I
to
just
be a
caught myself
player.
up now.
Yeah. A little dude
Hey.
don't know how to be a player.
I was.
Here we on deck trying to help you.
So I already know that bartenders can mess up, and that's not all of them has the code. Not all of them got the picture of the code.
Bobby.
What up? So yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. I
Such
ain't
a
like it.
disappointment.
It was
Kelly.
a disappointment.
Such a
I got
disappointment.
myself out of it. It was hard, but I got myself out of it.
You said what? You said what? We do.
Oh yeah, we do. You know what? Wait a
Absolutely.
minute, but let me know.
Yeah.
You know what I say. You know what I say though. Say that. Say so. Go ahead.
Yeah, make it. Yeah, go ahead. Hit the mic. Go ahead. Yes, yes,
So okay, we on. So someone said that you even know when people are broke.
absolutely.
As a
yeah.
bartender, you can highlight somebody declines.
You know what? I try to be nice. You know what I say,
What's up?
baby? Turn your card on. You know you locked it.
Mm.
To be nice, I say that to a lot of people. You must have locked your card.
You not.
then
You must
slide-
have locked
and
your
then slide it
card.
back.
Instead of saying your shit declined, I'm trying to be nice. Your card. You locked your card. Unlock your card, baby, so I can run this one more time.
Yeah. As
Oh,
soon
you
as
want
soon
me
as
to
you
use
as soon as
this
you say
card
this, as soon as
now?
you do this, and say, "Come here 1 second." As soon as you do that, come here 1 second. You
Right.
already know what it's
Already
up.
know.
Come here
Oh,
1
they
second.
shit-
What
they
what,
shit
what
declined.
possibly do you want? What could you possibly want? What do you want? It declined. It
But
declined.
but that's the funny part because it's always the cards that decline be the ones that be talking the most and acting like they got it all, and then all of a sudden be like, "Doo, doo, doo, doo. Maybe you didn't unlock your card.
They didn't unlock it.
Wait a
Them
minute,
the
no,
ones
this,
that had
this,
it locked.
this
up.
is how you know. This is how you know that they didn't have no money. Hold on, use this card. Right.
How much was it again, Tiff? Is that what you said?
And
That's how
then when you
they
read
got
the
no
name
money?
on the card is like the wife's name.
Oh, you out here using somebody else's car? Yeah, they do it.
Because
It's
they
happening.
ain't trying. They not trying to wash dishes.
Yes, they did. They did. I seen him later too, though. Yes, we did. They did that at Happy Days, and he swore to God that he didn't do it.
Did
Like,
you? Did
we
you
was like,
tell
yes,
them?
you
I'm
did.
like, why'd you do that?
We did. We said, why you did? And then after that, from that day forward, none of the staff, he couldn't give them no cards.
I bet.
And he
He had a-
tried
he
to
had
run
a-
a tablet. They was like, absolutely not.
How
Swipe,
was it?
1
Was it a lot
second.
of money?
They was
He had a
it
big
wasn't terrible.
Oh,
It wasn't terrible, but they did not care. Tiffany was like, first of all, that's him right there to do with the suit on. That is him. And who was
you
I don't
know,
who
Tiffany gonna
it
point
was
him
somebody
out.
else. It was like that was him right there. If he come up here and get a drink, I got it. And I swear he came up to get a drink. And Tiffany was like, give me 1 second. And she put his drink off to the side. That'll be such and such, such and such.
I bet he's.
And then he was like, she's like, no, because the last time you was here, you gave me a card that wasn't yours. And he was like, no, he said that wasn't me. And I walked over there and I was like, actually, it was the only other card that wasn't claimed. and it was your card. Nobody's gonna claim that they weren't using it was yours. So
Right.
either you gave them somebody else's card. I said so, but for the sake of forgiving, we're not gonna even sweat the couple of drinks that you have, or whatever. But you got to pay for all your drinks right away. They're not gonna
Like,
or they're not gonna
as you
serve
order them, you needs to pay.
you. They're not gonna serve you. And, that's they're not gonna serve you, sir. They not gonna.
You
serve
try to
you.
play us.
Every drink, and Tiffany was not playing with him. There was no leeway. Are you leaving a tip? Is there enough on the card? I swipe in a minute. Like he had no leeway because you don't do that now because you jacked her tip. You jacked all her stuff. You get what I'm saying? And she wasn't playing with him like you playing. It's still going. I just want to say
Yep,
that.
I know. I know at Dale's we got a stack of cards like this that people are left behind. Because 9 times out of 10, they so drunk they don't know where they put their cards, so they just gonna cancel it.
Yeah.
And then we're stuck with all these credit
Look
cards.
at that little girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Right.
Cash to the cash. So I put the money to the cash app. I don't even lie. I do it all the time. I be like, give me 1 second. Let me transfer this money from PayPal to my cash app. I be waiting. I do because I don't know how much I'm gonna spend. I don't know if I put too much on there, then I'm gonna spend it out of control. So just put myself there. And put it right there.
Okay.
Right away. Somebody else was putting drinks on my card. I'm like, dude, I did not order all that.
Oh wow.
But they paid me in cash.
Okay.
So I mean,
You was good. They cleared it up right away though. Okay.
Kevin
They couldn't hear you, but we understand.
Kevin said he got a toothache, and you so stupid. They not a word. Not a word.
Not
We
a word.
understand.
They just trying to figure out what we agree.
What we agreeing
Right.
to. Good shit, Kels. Good
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, no.
Kevin said he got a toothache and a headache, and we got him laughing. Shannon said, "Okay, how do y'all deal with messy and angry customers acting a fool in the spot?" One at a time. One at a time. Grab the mic.
Grab the
Tiff.
microphone.
Go
Grab the
ahead,
mic. Go
listen.
ahead. Tiff.
Because I'm sure the three of us don't handle it the same.
We don't. Because I'm petty
If
with
they're
it.
really out of control,
Extremely.
that is security's job. I am not security.
But if there ain't security there, what you gonna
But if not, those people that mainly people that I have to deal with that have been out of control is because they've been really drunk.
do? Okay.
Maybe falling out the chair. Just yeah. Cut them off. I've walked somebody outside
Okay.
And have.
to their car. It's time for you to go.
And I believe you. I
They
do
had
believe
somebody
you.
pick them up. But I'm saying they wouldn't leave. That's the thing. When people are drunk, they want
They
to
don't
keep
wanna
talking.
leave.
They want to curse you out. They want to keep. I want another drink because when you at a certain, if you
Damn, why you gotta talk about me on the radio? They just got you
because
talking.
I followed Kelly home one night. She was cut
Oh,
up.
here we go with that.
They already got you, so I'm gonna say that. She was lit.
No, I walked through walls on my birthday.
She was lit.
Damn.
I walked down Fond du Lac, walked up Fond du Lac, walked down Fond du Lac, walked up Fond du Lac, quit.
What
It was my
day
day
that?
off and I
had to
quit 3
follow Kelly
times.
home. She was lit.
Comfort zone days. It was the day.
Baby, listen.
But
Listen.
yeah,
Man.
that's how I would
So
deal
you
with
walk them out, or you cut them off, and then you walk them out.
cut them off
basically.
because that's mostly what I've dealt with. People that's just at their limit, and they don't know that us as bartenders can cut you off. I do not have to serve you anymore if you are at your limit, and you are showing me that you are at your limit.
Mhm.
Bye.
You supposed to add some lemonade to it. You drinking it straight. I don't know, but I
don't
know.
think so. You can
You
check
need-
though. You can check.
You got to mix it with something. That's just straight vodka.
You can
with
check.
just a
That
little
is straight
flavor.
vodka with flavor in it.
Yeah, that's all. It's
So
just all-
Kelly, how do you handle
how do I handle it?
belligerent guests?
I tell them to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out.
Don't you
I ain't
tell-
gonna serve you shit else.
And then what you
No, I'm
tell?
just playing.
Look at then what you say.
It felt good saying that.
Good, right there in
I'm
this
the
moment.
nicest thing behind the
I
bar.
know. Look and then
I
that's what
look
you be
at 'em,
wanting to say.
I just ignore for the most part. I ignore them. I'll go past them like they did me on that Saturday. How I was done. I'll just keep walking past them, and I'm not gonna serve them. I'll serve everybody around them, but I ain't gonna serve them. And then if they say something, then I'm gonna be like, you know what, sir, ma'am, sir, whichever it is. I
Sir,
think you
ma'am.
had enough. It's time for you to go because you're being a little bit, disrespectful. And then if they cuss me out, then it's gonna be what I just said. Because I don't have
What would you
security
do,
at my job, so
Patrice?
I am security and I am bartending. So I have to do the best I can. If I ain't got no men in the building, then I ain't gonna be able to do it. Then I have to kick them out myself. So
Patrice, I've had saw many different things
Hmm.
you've done.
Patrice is she's gonna go. She probably gonna wild out. Go ahead. What you gonna do, Patrice?
No, she hasn't wild out.
I didn't wild out of Happy Days.
Nah, yeah, you didn't. You caught security.
I call security. If there, I've been, the easiest thing is to call security. Say this is the situation. Get it before I do, because I'm probably nowhere near as nice as Tiffany or Kelly, and I know it. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to situations like that, I'm like, you can't come in here being disrespectful, and you definitely can't be disrespectful to my staff, because at that moment you absolutely can get the fuck out.
Exactly.
And I'm a firm believer that all money ain't good money, and you can take your dollars with you.
Take them with you.
You get what I'm saying? And I know about people in word of mouth. I understand all that or whatever, but we all got platforms, and guess who we use theirs too. And I'm a firm believer in that. However, I have been in a situation where I was at an establishment and I did not have security. It was early enough in the day, and let's just say that I wasn't as kind as Kelly or Tiffany, because you can't talk to me any kind of way. I be triggered easily in those spaces like that, and I typically, under those circumstances, respond accordingly. That's probably don't listen to me as a directive, like that's the right thing to do, because it ain't. But it's what I would do. It's what I've done. You get what I'm saying? And I'll be like, I've told people, oh, who the fuck is you talking to? And Tiffany looking at me like, who the fuck are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Fam, I'm not even having it. You get what I'm saying? And then, he gets nothing else, or she gets nothing else. Cut you off immediately, and the conversation is over until you apologize. And I know you didn't have enough water to settle your spirit. You get what I'm saying? And if that's just that, or you gotta go.
Right. Chantel Fisher on my page said, y'all know I be lit, but y'all don't judge me. And I'm about the vibes and the music. Thank y'all for understanding me. Yeah, because Chantel, when you get litty, you get litty. You do get, and you don't let nobody talk to you, because when people talk to you, you be ready to just bite their neck off. So trust me, if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't know you since you were 17, you probably would have been kicked out a couple times, but I know how you is, and all you want to do is vibe, and that's good. I'm cool with that. I always protect you, and I'm always gonna watch after you.
Let's just say, Shannon Jefferson said, I've been at a bar where the girls came in to fight. Ooh, came in to knuck if you butt. Listen.
Oh, I got a story about the comfort zone about that stuff.
She said also the comfort zone don't play either.
Oh,
Happy Days
exactly,
wasn't about
Shannon.
it.
Going to the comfort
Listen.
zone. So I was at the comfort zone, and this is how I end up meeting my Libra twin. The day she's born the same day as me, October 3rd. She's my Libra twin. So she came in minding her own business. She comes to the bar. I already know what she drinks. She drank Jack Daniels. I gave it to her. Boom, boom, boom. She said, minding her business. I'm minding my business. I'm bartending. These girls come in and just start fucking with her. Next thing you know, I turn around. They fighting like she's by herself, and it's like 3 girls. I jumped from behind that bar and got to throwing them with her. Like, you not gonna just be jumping on this girl by herself? No. So I'm like, damn, but I didn't get in trouble or nothing, because that shit was crazy, and security ended up coming, breaking the stuff up, getting the girls out of there. And the girl that I helped, she ended up staying because they knew it wasn't her fault. You know what I mean? But that was just crazy. It was like 1 minute we was good, the next minute it's like World War III up in there. But I wasn't gonna let these 3 girls just jump on her. No, that wasn't happening. That wasn't happening. I had to help her out on this one, and she was handling it though. I ain't gonna lie. She was handling it.
Kelly.
And you know you gotta say who you are, fam. You know you got to.
No.
Well, then make up a name. I don't give a shit.
This is
Sonya.
anonymous.
Thank you.
So,
say something.
Let me say this. So you said that the security saw that it was the other people fault, and
I told them it was.
No, and they got rid of the other people.
They got rid of the other people.
Make it make sense.
Because it wasn't her.
It's gonna be so much.
She was minding her business.
It's gonna be so much. Did that happen today?
No, it didn't actually. There was another scenario here in Milwaukee.
That's another scenario you're talking about?
No, it was a scenario here in Milwaukee.
I feel like
'Cause
it
the,
should be the security's discretion to who can come back and who can't. Not the people that don't. If you behind the bar and you don't see everything that's going on, the security see that what's going on, that it should be the security's discretion on who should be let back in and not let back in.
Okay.
What if the security wasn't paying attention?
Oh, security's paying attention.
I'm just saying, what if they wasn't?
But
What if they missed it?
we talking about these security. They pay attention
I
all
just
the
was
time.
asking. What if they didn't?
But are we talking about these security?
Okay. Did he miss something?
We
He
talking about
did miss-
Derek's
he
man,
wasn't
He
there
wasn't
that
there
night.
that night.
the
So it was
point-
a scenario that happened with my cousin. I ain't gonna even lie, and it pissed me off. And it's gonna
Oh,
come down,
shit.
and it's gonna come out because we're gonna invite somebody here on the bartenders lounge because we're gonna talk about it.
Oh, Paul, let me get my drink.
Yes, get your drink. But I feel, I wasn't there, but just hearing from what had happened, I don't feel that a certain party should have been kicked out of the bar because it was not their fault. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? And then
You wonder who that was?
I just feel like Can I
Thank
take
you
it
for being
easy,
here
huh?
tonight. We appreciate you.
can I say this though?
Well,
I
thank
just-
y'all
Okay,
for being
thank you
here
for
tonight.
coming.
We appreciate you.
you.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Take
so
it
much.
easy.
Talk to you soon. Thank you. Y'all be safe now.
I just feel like because if people are involved with a certain situation prior to that, I feel like sometimes people be like, oh, it's both of them or whatever, when necessarily it's not that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So you can't judge one situation from prior situation.
Exactly.
So that's all I'm saying.
Well, I believe I believe that you have to be able to pay attention and make good decisions based on individual interactions. I said this before, y'all heard me say this again. I'm not for taking nobody else's ass whooping. If you gonna whoop my ass, you gonna whoop my ass for something I did. I
Exactly.
don't whoop my ass for something that Shelly had
Facts.
did before I got here, and just in case because it kind of looked like it. Fuck that
Fuck
and
that.
you.
Right. And
You
that's
know what I'm saying?
exactly
Straight
what
up,
it
dog.
was. That
Straight
whole
up,
scenario is
don't do
because
that
of
shit.
what it looked like. But the whole thing is my
Get the facts.
she
yo. Get
didn't
all
know
the
nobody.
facts.
She didn't know nobody of that whole party for them to come up and just to do what they did. A whole drink, an entire
Somebody threw a drink on you.
Somebody threw an entire drink on me.
an
Okay.
entire drink.
An entire drink.
In your face or your clothes?
Yes.
I got details because I need.
Yeah.
This is my movement.
Well, nobody be
This
able
is
to
my
do that
movement.
exactly.
So they just threw it at you and it got
Yeah.
all up on your shit.
From here all the way down.
Microphone to
And
your
then
mouth.
security had you leave.
No, security didn't have me leave.
Did they have this bitch leave?
Yes. Long story short, yes. They had her leave. But then her friend started kicking up some stuff.
And then her friend should have got the fuck out too.
And then her friend threw a cup. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So her friend had the little crackhead girl throw the drink on me. But then when they put her out, she threw a whole cup at Leela's head.
Nobody even knew that. was-
Right. So go ahead. And after the cup was thrown at that person's head,
Then what?
what then that person got put out. So why did
Everybody got
somebody
put out.
from your party get put out though? Is my question. And he didn't have nothing to do with it.
That person was just trying to protect me. And
Right, but why did he
said-
get put out?
So,
And
hold on,
then
hold on
on
one
top of
second.
that, he not only did he get put out, he also couldn't come back.
Exactly, but because of prior interactions, but that shouldn't have.
But that
nothing
shouldn't
to do
have
with
nothing to
day,
do with that day.
because that person did not.
Because if
start
it was prior
it.
interactions, then why was he able to come back in on any other day after that?
And
And
so
then you want to use prior.
And so who is this security?
No security was there that day, right?
So who put the people out? The staff or security?
The staff.
The
the
staff,
so staff
also,
put the security.
was there.
Staff put the
The
person, the patrons out, basically, and not security. Staff did.
and security.
Staff
Once he
and
was
security.
told, yeah.
But they came up with the decision of not letting people back in for a while, right? The staff.
From what I know, yeah.
Hmm.
Which is a very active patron at the location.
Okay, can we when can we talk about this? I need names and I need establishments because I
I got
definitely
names
want
and
to be like,
establishments.
because that it sound like it's some bullshit in the game.
Right.
That's what it sounds like to me. And it sounds like personal vendettas and personal exchanges instead of looking at the situation for the facts.
Right.
I don't want to hear that what it looked like shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me what it is. What happened?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? What was the scenario? And not just like we at school. The whole class, my ass. You understand what I'm saying? What was the situation?
I would
Kelly
say-
is having saving this for another show.
Okay.
I mean, we could talk about the just a bit. I'm gonna invite some of the staff people from this establishment here to talk about it too, because it's not just with that scenario. There's been a lot of things that's been happening at this bar that people want answers for. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? So
Damn.
there's it all dates
Oh, I know the
back.
bar. Okay.
Yes.
I know the bar.
So it all stems from
Whatever.
a personal
God,
situation.
listen,
with
what they
two
gonna do?
parties.
What they gonna do to me? Fuck
Right,
them.
nothing.
I'm just saying though.
Right, nothing. Nothing.
People, it's a freedom of speech.
Yes.
And if they don't like it, I'm
Then they
just saying,
shouldn't
if
do
all,
it in
if all,
front of
they, should,
people.
they should behave. You don't want nobody to just call you on your
Exactly.
shit. Do it in the closet.
And if they did want
If you
people to
don't want
talk
them-
about it, you wouldn't display it in front of everybody to see it.
You know, and I know that with this quote unquote the social circle in Milwaukee is
It's
tiny
small,
as
yeah.
fuck. It's not, but it is.
It
You know what I'm
is.
saying? But the truth of the matter is, if y'all don't start Cat Williams and these motherfuckers
Hell
and
yeah.
calling people to the table for what it is they doing, they're
Exactly.
gonna keep doing this, just repeat behavior. You get what I'm saying? But nobody says nothing. It's never no call outs. It's never no consequence. Put people to the table and have accountability.
So can I ask you a question?
Yep.
So how would you have handled the situation?
How would I at that moment? If who was I there? Did I see it?
If
You
Say
know
you
what I'm
there.
saying?
Say
Because
you was
everything is-
there
if
and
I'm
it
there-
happened and you saw that happen and it's happy days.
Well, my person is whoever was creating the scenario gotta go.
Right off the bat.
Off the back, if you're creating a negative energy in here, you gotta go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you can, and I'm not trying to be funny. Everybody is not spirit in tuned or energy in tune, so you don't do that. But you can see drama when you can see it. And we're not talking about speculatory behavior. We're talking like general. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody was chilling, minding a business,
Right.
then let them chill, mind their business. And if you came in here with some drama, then get the fuck out.
Then get the fuck out. Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And then now, can you come back? Well, if you want drama today,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because now, if you come back, I'm not saying don't never come back, but today you ain't in a good mood.
Right.
Today you ain't about the peaceability of this place. You want to create negative energy in here, then you could leave. You get what I'm saying? And then when you come back, if you still on that shit, then have a nice day.
Then have a night. Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And that's not as difficult to determine as people try to make it seem. You know what I'm saying? It's a very simple determination.
I feel like we 40 plus, we go to places that we are comfortable at.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
We are comfortable. That's our safe haven. That's our people in there. And when you remove somebody that's their safe haven, that's not fair. Especially
if they
when
had nothing to do with that
especially
scenario at that
when
problem.
that
They didn't have nothing to do with it.
introduce that person to their safe haven. I feel like you need to look at the whole scenario of it.
You're supposed to look at the whole scenario.
Yeah,
Especially-
exactly.
Let's just say you come to my space all the time. All the time. I know you. You get what I'm saying? I see you all the time. And not me, the owner, me the bartender, me the
Right.
security. But it's still my place. As here, I believe in us taking ownership of this location. We all making sure that we all have, that us and our patrons is having a good time. We safe. Okay. You come here all the time. And somebody else come in here, this your safe space. You come in, you like family. You know what I'm saying? We sitting around, we chilling, you doing your thing. And somebody else come in here, whether they come in here regularly or not, I know you also. If they come in here disruptive, now they didn't already raise the flag in my attention, because
Right.
if you hear all the time, whether you the owner, bar staff, or security, you see that. You get what I'm saying? You pay attention and we looking around, because in this type of environment, you always checking the people. That's
Right.
what you do. You looking constantly, especially if it's not wall to wall people. If it's enough room for you to see all the people in this place,
Mhm.
then you know most of these faces.
Mhm.
And you see this drama happen, or whatever the case may be. If I look at this scenario initially,
So
now you got this, your homegirl shirt is wet, and you dodging cuffs. Who do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because whoever created this scenario, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? If we
at
chilling
that point-
clearly,
at
you
that
got to get
point-
out.
But at that point, they're barred. You're throwing glasses and drinks.
You
You're not coming back.
gotta go.
That's toxic. I don't want you in my bar with that shit.
You gotta
That's
go.
not happening. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, no matter what the scenario is, because I do know the background to this whole story.
Absolutely, Sharon.
They know, okay, this is my thing.
Mhm.
Whoever was bartending know the conversation that's going on at the bar. We have bartenders' ears. So you know what that conversation was over there. So you know what was about to happen. And to me, that bartender could have stopped it before it happened. Then that's where the problem comes in. That's why we need to come to
So
the
now,
we need
as
it. We
the
need-
owner,
now there's
and
a
if
problem.
I know
Yep.
that, if I hold on now, because now that introduced but that introduced a whole nother scenario because
No, I'm just saying,
if-
but now
if
the
the
owner,
bar-
the
if-
owner needs to step in because now there's favoritism with that bartender and that patron.
not even just favoritism, but if this staff, if I'm the owner and I know that my bartender staff, if the people that came here messy, these your people,
right.
these your people can't. You done brought so now you done brought drama to my bar. Now I
Right.
got to watch you.
Now, exactly. So that means if that bartender that was working that day allowed that to happen, and it kind of had a funny feeling because I
And
already
I'm
know
probably
that
watching the
that,
tape.
that the person that was at the bar, that scenario is this ain't the first or second or third time that she has done this or whatever. So, and the bartender that was working that day also knows that
see you,
that
Shannon.
is possible that there might be some shit because you see who just walked in, but the other party is minding their business. They ain't even thinking about what's going on over there. They don't even care. They minding their business. They over here.
Okay.
So at this point, you're right. If you allowing it and you protecting the whole situation, and you feel just barring, telling people they got to take a timeout. Not everybody should have had a timeout.
Your people in here being messy.
Not
and you
everybody
know
should have
it,
had a timeout.
and you knowing it.
Go ahead.
What? Ask a question. What's the question? Then you ask it.
Right. Where do you see the owner? Sometimes the owner's not there.
The
Sometimes
owner is hardly ever there.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, even if the owner is never there,
But
I'm gonna tell you right now, if they don't have tape,
go ahead. Is the
please
mic on?
look closer to you. Look
Go
closer
ahead.
to you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So my question is, well, this is a real life situation. That happened.
Right.
I was in a bar.
Mhm.
Okay, and you guys know the bar, but I'm not going to say any names.
Damn.
Right. There was a bartender working in the bar,
Mm-hmm.
and her friends and cousins came in. They were having a great time, whatever. There is another bartender who works in the bar who wasn't working at the time, but you could tell was very intoxicated. A female.
Mm-hmm.
She somehow got to talking and saying a lot of stuff. And I was just sitting there watching a game. And in my mind, I'm like, that's kind of rude. But she
Mhm.
didn't stop. Long story short, she got them pretty pissed. And not the bartender whose guests were there having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
The guests wanted to take it out on her.
Wow.
Okay. Long story short, the owner of the bar showed up not after everything, but really at the point where it was boiling up, and he kicked out the friends of the one that was working.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Now,
I
the
seen that coming. Come
backstory
on.
to this is he might have some personal dealings with the one. But he didn't. He didn't.
Listen, I saw that building when you was coming. Come on, though.
He didn't only kick them out.
Okay, he
Uh-huh.
kicked him
The
out.
other bartender was fired.
Oh,
She had to, she was so she couldn't work there no more.
Okay, come on.
Oh.
Yes.
Listen, I know. Come on now.
My thing is this.
Okay.
At what point does,
As a patron, your point is, come on.
because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I knew this other bartender from one or two other bars, and she's not a bad person.
Uh-huh.
The one that was
was
sitting
working.
that was working, or the
there?
one that was not working.
The one that was working.
Okay, the one that got
Okay.
fired. Okay.
And in my mind, I've seen her people, friends, male or female, come around, have a good time, never
Okay.
had issues. You know, it was no different other than the one other bartender who got them pissed
Right.
Okay.
by saying
Understood.
a lot of crap that
Mm.
she had no business saying.
Mm. So as
Where-
a
where-
customer, the bartender was
Who
rude.
protects
Gotcha.
the bartender who loses her job because
It's supposed to
her
be the
friends
owner.
who are having a good time? That's what I'm thinking.
It's supposed to be the
that
owner.
was that was
has
crazy.
personal interests.
in
Which
the
I think is the only reason
yeah.
why that would,
Come on,
play out the way
patron.
that-
Come on, patron,
Right.
and tell her
So-
what you've seen it,
so-
and you ain't even a part of the
Yes,
scenario.
yes.
Come on now, yeah.
So I mean, when the owner doesn't have your back, who does?
Well,
Exactly.
in situations like that, I'm gonna tell you, the alderman,
Time to shut them down.
or the licensing department,
Yeah.
or
You gotta take it a
look,
step
or
higher.
the media. And you make your voice loud enough so that people can address it. Whatever. Again, I'm a firm believer that people are too quiet about things, and they let things happen. They sweep it under the rug and they just walk away because who's going to say anything for me? Who's going to protect me? Nobody cares. You get what I'm saying? When the truth of the matter is, especially in our community and not just in these types of scenarios, if nobody says anything, you can't address it, right?
Right.
The squeaky wheel don't get oiled or some
Yeah.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to say something. So who protects the person that got fired? It's a series of people that she could file grievance with if she's willing to do that. You get what I'm saying? If she just want to walk away and be like fuck it, then walk away and be like fuck it,
Right.
and then it's called chalk it up. But if you got issue with it, then you have it. Nobody's gonna tell about the bitch that's fucking on the owner.
Ain't nobody
Unless-
gonna talk about it.
Oh God.
Unless you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying I've walked into many establishments,
Because I mean,
and
I
I
work
wasn't
at
a part of them. Was like,
an establishment like that.
I look at a scenario. I walked into this.
Yeah.
I walked into an establishment
Exactly.
and was
Oh,
like,
God.
I talked to my cousin. I was like, hey, cuz.
Right. Exactly. It's because it was so out there.
It was just so out there,
So
and I'm like,
obvious.
that type of behavior will
Yep.
get you fucked up.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? If I was somebody else in the scenario,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? I said, oh, but that's obvious. But now I can see that. But you can see it, and to tell the person that got fired, it's a couple options. If they just say fuck it and just walking away, some people don't care about they name the way that I do.
I care
You get
about
what I'm
that
saying?
number.
And some people be like, just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll explain it when it come up. Some people like to head it off at the path. I'm gonna head it off at the path type bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that straight and get it together. And if you're not gonna clear my name,
Right.
if you're not gonna dress me improperly, you're not gonna make it right, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna make enough noise so it's be clean enough. Because if nobody says anything, then it cannot be addressed.
Right. I got one
And
more
we
question
got
for you.
like 30 seconds.
got
Come
one
on.
question. So, what happens when you go into a bar and the bartender refuses to serve you because he heard some bullshit?
Then that's personal, and that's something that needs to be addressed to the owner. That
So I
he
can't get my drink?
be like that.
The owner has to handle that.
Yep.
Okay, before y'all do that, let me pause y'all one quick second. It is approximately 9:01,
Yep.
and the bartenders lounge is closed on blowradio.com. But
So
we can
let
stay
me-
live
hold
on
on,
the other
we can stay
segment. So
live,
just
but
give me
let's-
1 second.
Give
And
us
we
one
gonna
second.
do-
One
hold on one
second.
second.
1 second.
And it's a follow-up to her.
I got
Okay,
you.
give
We
me
gonna
1
get there.
second.
I gotta
Wait,
close out
wait,
1 second. I got
1
you.
second.
I get it. So listen,
ahead.
today been crazy. And
Right.
we're gonna have to definitely continue this conversation
Yeah, we
next
don't.
week.
And so if you
But
want to continue,
we do. We are. We just gonna
Man.
close off on
Yep.
Blow Radio. For
We
sure.
continue.
We got a little bit. We got to continue. Sit tight. We got it. But check this out. If you are logged on to blowradio.com, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us. The Bartenders Lounge is going
Yes,
down.
yes.
Listen, if you listen to blowradio.com, you're like, wait a minute, what y'all finna finish? Just go jump on YouTube, go jump on Facebook, and we are still live on all of those areas right now. If you are listening to blowradio.com, we love you. We appreciate y'all.
yes,
Every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here. You know how we get down. Your
Yes.
favorite bartender, Kelly.
just Patrice.
We in the beast. Check us
Hey.
out. We out though. We
We
love
out.
y'all.
Love y'all.
Have a great second. Y'all just hold on. If y'all on air, just hold on 1 second. I got y'all. Gotta close this out. Y'all just hold on. Hold on.
We gonna stay on. And we're back. Okay, so go ahead. So you have a question today, right?
It's really it's a follow-up question to
Okay.
what she asked. So one is what happens when you go into a bar and you get refused service?
Right.
Ooh.
Okay, so what if this is you not knowing anybody in this bar and you're
Right.
just going in there blindsided? You just want to drink.
It could be a whole lot
And
of things.
this is this happens to be somebody who knows somebody you have some sort of
Oh,
conflict with,
okay.
Okay.
but feels this is their way to take sides.
Ooh.
Is that even a thing?
It is.
I've
It
heard it,
is.
and
It
I've
is.
seen
It's,
it.
it's, that's it's like
It
it's not, but
is.
it's
I've
not
heard
just
it
it's
and
not
I've
just a
seen it.
bar staff. That can happen in any establishment you go to
Yeah.
where there's customer service. It just happens in bar staffs. It does happen often. But the truth of the matter is, the first point of contact after a situation like that, if
Right.
you care, is it matters whether or not you care. Do you care? Do you want to go there and have drinks?
No,
Do you
this
want
was-
these people
Right.
to?
This was me and
Not-
my ex coworker
That's
walking
okay.
into a bar,
Okay.
and my ex coworker, his younger brother had some issue with this bartender. 'cause
Okay.
they had dealings with the same lady.
Okay.
Oh, so you was guilty by association.
So, and I'm thinking, well, how's that your business anyway? That's your brother. And it's like, dude, if I knew it was a problem, I wouldn't suggest we come here.
Right.
You know,
Right.
like, so I'm sitting there like,
Look closer.
this
to
guy
it.
is not no 20-year-old bartender.
Right.
Is probably older than I am.
We know
Right.
old ass people be acting a fool.
Hell yeah.
Dude, man,
For sure.
Come on.
They be the fucking worst.
So we ended up having to leave
So let me ask
because they
this though.
wouldn't serve my friend.
So do you want to go drink there?
If
Do your
he's
friend want to
working,
drink there?
If he's working
Mhm.
with that kind of attitude, absolutely not.
So
Right.
under the so I guess under the
Because it's
circumstances,
as simple as somebody telling him, "Oh, me in this case down the line argued with your cousin."
right? So
That's how
listen,
you don't want to know the facts and you just want to serve me.
so
Right.
so here's the deal though. First of all, at this point, I don't want you making my drink.
I'm not just going to go
Right.
Look right here,
because I don't know if I'm going to run into.
Yeah,
you.
put a
So
mic up for me, babe.
I'm sorry. I won't. I just think it's.
I
it doesn't
understand. So
make
here what
sense
I'm saying.
to
So first of all, I don't want this person with a shitty ass attitude to serve my drink
Right.
before they what's it called? Should get repeated.
Sure, right. You don't want
Okay,
no-
we don't want that because people, and we've seen it in videos across the internet where people do things to people, things that you consume. We don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay, but again, customer service starts with what? Addressing the manager
Mhm.
before you even leave the building. Be like, say less. It's the manager here. You get what I'm saying? And if the manager is offering, is the manager is on the side of the petty ass staff, then all you got to do is either go to two people, the licensing board, because it is illegal in the state of Wisconsin
Mhm.
unless there is some type of rule for behavioral for refusal. You can't just deter because you can't just turn away customers that way for no reason. You got to you have to have viable reason, and that's the licensing board. And then the second one is the alderman. These people is doing this shit in your neighborhood,
Right.
and this is what's happening in your neighborhood. How
Right.
are you going to deal with it?
Exactly.
So now then, this is my take on that, and that sounds like this is the right thing to do. That's probably what you should do. How does that play any kind of role in correcting the wrong? Because first of all, you really might not have any proof that it happened, other than your word of mouth.
Mhm.
Now, they could very well say that never happened. So it's a matter of he said, she said, or he said.
In licensing, a complaint is a complaint.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part about that. In licensing, a complaint is a complaint.
So no
Re-
matter what,
re-
your
no matter
complaint is
what.
right.
Now the complaint is filed. If you're talking about correcting the right, and that's what you're expecting of how do you say reparations from the management. You know what I'm saying? But then you have to have either management or ownership that give two fucks. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If they don't, then the only thing you can do is not repatronize the establishment unless you want to raise a whole funk about it, like come on the radio like you're doing right now, but then name names and call out folks. You get what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is, there's a restaurant, May Velma's, that I'll never go to in ever fucking life again because they food poisoned me with their goddamn corned beef.
You too?
I was sick for months.
I did too. I got sick.
I was
as
sick for like 2
well
months.
off of her corned
And
beef.
for a long time, and when I tried to go to the management, they blocked me on Facebook, all kind of crazy stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But unless you call somebody and tell somebody, then there's no effect
Right.
to their business. If you want there to be an effect, what's the reparations that you are looking for? You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Because the bitch ass that did it ain't gonna apologize. And I'm calling these people by their names because that's how they acting. You know what I'm saying? If the person with poor morality, he's not gonna apologize because
Right.
he stood by himself. The management and the owners of the business are jeopardizing their reputation. You know what I'm saying? But if nobody says anything, you know what I'm saying? What type of reparations are you looking for? And then when you go and you make adjustments or make grievance, you have to have an idea. This is the type of reparations that I'm looking for. This is what I'm expecting. And if you don't get that from management, management ain't necessarily the owner. And if you don't get that from owner, then it's a ladder, it's a process. And we in our community don't typically follow these steps because there's too many steps. You know what I'm saying? We be like, forget it. Not me though, because guess what I do?
But like
I
Ship
got
said, though,
time.
Ship said that a lot of bars got cameras in it.
They do. And you can just
So
run
they
it back.
Yep, just ask them to
You
run
can
that
run it
shit
back.
back.
And as a business owner, the last thing you want is somebody to badmouth your business. Because people remember, I can tell she's getting the best massage in the world. She touched my ankles all crazy. I don't like that shit. Now I'm a girl that touches people ankle crazy.
Right.
All the 30 people that said that I'm all good at massaging my
But you
I'm
fucked them ankles
fucking up ankles. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to her. She messing up ankles. You know, you
I was
understand what I'm
doing
saying?
good until my earlobes, and then she just I don't know
And
what
then
she
I
did
don't
to
know
my
what she did to
earlobes.
my earlobe. That's all mess. But that's how we are as a community, and it's that important. So depending on where you went and what your intentions are and what your requirement is for reparations, there are steps to follow. I mean,
Right.
unless you can always kick ass. I mean, that ain't necessarily gonna
Right.
get you what you need. If you feel like firing a couple people when they shit, you can do that too. That's not gonna necessarily go good. I'm just saying it's not gonna go good all
Right.
the time. Anybody else would like to add to that? Am I tripping?
Nah,
Tim, Kelly?
you straight. You straight. Yeah, you ain't tripping at all.
Just saying. I'm just saying. What did Crystal say?
Crystal said, plus in most bars they have cameras. They could pull up the cameras if needed.
If they want to.
Yeah.
If they want to.
A lot of times when they're siding with each other, all of a sudden we didn't have it running or it don't go back that far. I only have it's always an excuse of why they can't get the footage up.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
The
So,
excuse that they can't get the footage up is what?
because they don't want to
It ain't
get the footage.
working.
It ain't working.
It ain't working. It ain't no footage. It just look
Ain't no-
good.
yeah.
The camera just look good.
Or
It ain't
even
no
if
footage.
it is footage, there ain't no footage.
There ain't no footage. You get what I'm saying? And that's just them saying, man, I don't want to do that. Then they have a sidebar conversation with that person and be like, don't give me in no shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they didn't have that conversation because
I've had somebody tell me, "Oh, for real? Just let me know. I'll turn the cameras off if you do."
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's there.
it's
The
all depending on
situation
what that relationship with the bartender and the owners are. You know what I'm
so
saying?
now we talking about. And if the owner is with the shits, meaning think the
That means
bartender's behavior,
the
then you
cameras
gotta
will
go
be off.
above them.
Yeah.
And who's above the owner? The fucking
The
alderman.
licensing and the alderman, yeah.
That's it. And
Yeah.
to show up at their
And
license
licenses,
committee.
yeah.
Ooh, they hate that shit. And it could be just one person. I'm gonna tell you right now, the common council,
Mhm.
if it's one person opposing, they want to hear it and they want to know why.
Yep.
And the truth of the matter, in situations like that, you
They
can
gonna go
go
with that one person
and bring me and
Yep.
all of my friends, and we feel in this neighborhood that we can't come to this establishment without the pettiness of the bartender, the lack of respect. They got poor customer service. They don't treat all that shit go on record. All of it. And then when it come up to license again, is this a bad look for your neighborhood, Mr. Alderman?
Wow.
They don't want it. They do not want, and they not with the shits at all.
Wow.
At all. It be the littlest of things, but don't nobody say nothing. If you say something, just imagine what it takes for a neighborhood to get a famous nightclub closed the fuck down.
Yeah.
We don't like it here. They're parking on our parking lot.
No, they did.
They're parking
But
on
I mean, but
they do it all the time.
They do like Roxbury's. I used to love Roxbury. Not only did they close it down, they tore it down.
It just
what? No, it was only that one incident.
You can write a letter. Come on, Tiffany. You can write a letter.
You definitely
You
can
can
write a
send an
letter.
email. You don't have to physically be there. Nowadays, you can just log in online. And they'll be
You
like
can DM him.
Exactly. And you can. But these are the things that we don't do as a community. We just don't say nothing. We let people mistreat us across the board. And then we just be quiet about it. And then we be mad to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And talk shit. Now, nobody get mad at Popeyes don't ever have no fucking honey. And
Or hot
nobody never
sauce.
say nothing.
Hot.
Or
They don't
you
never
pull up
have.
the Popeyes
They
don't
don't
got
got
no
no
chicken.
spicy.
How is this? How is this? But nobody never they complain to their cousins and them. But there's a whole 800 number.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Who calling? Not enough people. We was just talking about this the other day, saying
Right.
that you got to do things in a collective. If you don't do things in a collective, then it's like talking or falling on deaf ears. It's not enough of us. Raise enough voices. Say something. There be enough people mad. Shannon said, "Yes, we do. We be mad that
Right.
that they don't have whatever they don't have."
And
How
Popeyes don't
the-
ever have nothing.
How the fuck is KFC don't sell chicken wings? It's
Right.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, and you don't have chicken wing. You don't have
Nope.
wings.
No, they don't even got hot wings no
What
more.
part? Well, that's what I'm saying. What you don't have the chicken wing? Are you kidding me? But we was okay with that. We as a community allowed that to be okay.
Right, because we'll be
Because-
like, fuck it, just give me the thigh.
Just give me something else then. And the truth of the matter is, if it was enough people in the community that got together and made a noise about it, guess what KFC would do?
They gonna
Make
always
sure
have
that
some
there were
chicken wings.
goddamn chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? And that's what but it ain't none. And that's
Right.
how that's just it. We trip on that.
Yeah.
But same thing about other stuff. I wish people would band together and have handicaps bring back their salsa fries. But they're not doing that for me. It's okay. Don't look at me like that, Kelly. Don't look at me
You
like
said they
that.
hot fries?
Not the hot fries, the salsa fries.
Oh, the salsa fries.
Yes, not the hot fries, the salsa fries. Andy Caps had
there we
salsa
go.
fries. If you wanna
Shout
give
out
it
to
me.
Selena, one of our
She been
moderators
trying
at
to
the
get on there.
Bartenders Lounge.
Hey, Selena, hope you
She
feeling
said
better.
over there she tried to grant permission to stream y'all, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said there she go right there. Shannon said
Yeah.
we keep quiet and take the abuse. But we do that across the
Yeah.
board.
Yeah.
And we have to not do that.
And I was told by somebody, he was like, Kels, you got to go back to your old ways. You got to go back, just put it out there. Fuck it. Fuck them. What they gonna do?
That's what I was just saying
What they
earlier. And
gonna
y'all
do?
was
Fuck
telling
'em.
me that I was tripping. Just
Nah,
saying this, what they gonna do?
not a damn thing.
They not coming to get massages anyway. I don't care.
And they probably ain't coming to get drinks from me, so I don't care.
Just say you're not coming
Well,
here to get.
definitely they not getting.
You
drinks
have
from
not
me.
been in this bar. You have not. I'm not been in my establishment or whatever the
Right.
case may be. And my license is solid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm
Guess
not
what?
worried about it. Mine's, what's gonna happen to me?
the breast. They can taste the biscuit.
That's what they can do. Taste the. No, they can't even taste the biscuit. That biscuit
Taste the
sweet.
biscuit. Taste the biscuit with the honey sauce.
There you go.
Oh, what was that? It was perfect on time. What was that? One. What was that? That was perfect. That was perfect. So, I mean, is there anything else that you wanted to address that we can make sure we cover? Because you already know I'm with the shits on that.
Oh yeah,
And the truth
and the
of the
shit's
matter
gonna
is,
come out though, because we're gonna invite some people to the Bartenders Lounge because we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I just don't want to. We don't know. We're not only reason why we're not saying names today because I'm definitely gonna invite them.
well, we're gonna do a whole show about it.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm
do a
with
whole
it.
show about it. So just be prepared for that.
I'm with it.
I'm with it too.
Shannon said, especially in business, excuse me. Listen, it goes so deep. It just
Exactly.
exactly. There
Yeah.
are stipulations that come into place, and if you don't say nothing, especially in our community, all these people from the what's that called? The business commerce will tell you. People who operate in business structure, whatever, they will tell you this is a complaint-based success place. If we don't complain. And not complain to we just whine about dumb stuff, but complain with the effects of having actual change made, then nothing's going to be different.
Right.
If we keep quiet, oh, it's no problem. I'ma just go somewhere else. Then go somewhere else and don't tell nobody that happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't mean that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? This is don't
You
tell
meant
nobody
it.
then. And shut up then, fam.
Right.
Or say something and then don't say it's okay. Oh, it's all right, because it's not okay. It's not okay that a person is going to an establishment and that they are paying their good money. You know what I'm saying? And being kind and not being in a place acting a fool. They're coming
Right.
in, they're being good patrons, whatever the case may be. They should not be disrespected or treated poorly. And when they are, somebody should say something. 130. If the DJ is raggedy, tell them that the DJ is raggedy. If security is only checking half the people at the door,
Then
tell
them.
somebody
Yep.
that security is only checking half of the people at the door. And I know that's fucked up, but I know some security that's checking everybody, even with the people
Right.
that they know. And just let me see, yo.
But I know
So
some
it'll
that
look.
don't check hardly nobody.
I know security that don't check nobody. But my whole point is that's how people get shot
Yep, exactly.
in
And that's-
establishments. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? I know bartenders that see you walk in the bar, look you in the face, and look right past you. Don't
And
say
won't
hi,
say
don't say
shit.
smile, don't wave, no nothing. And then you want my money. I'm giving you nothing. Where's the other
Right.
bartender? Are you the only person that's working here? I swear
Okay,
I'll
I'll
leave.
see you later.
I swear I'll leave.
Yep.
Have me walk in the door and you look me in my face and don't speak to me. And you the only bartender here, and then you walk past me 3 or 4 times. I sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait before you come. And guess what I do? Not get a drink. If there's food, I get food and do anything
Chantel-
else. Who?
Chantel said, tip your bartender more than $2 for a drink. I know that's right.
Listen.
Tell them for the people in the back. Shit.
Listen. It's the thing we talked last year about gratuity, but we can
Yep.
definitely go into depth again this
Yep.
coming year. We're gonna have to bring it back.
We'll bring it
Run
back
it
this
back.
year.
Do the rewind.
We got a whole year. We're gonna bring it back, trust me, because the year is just beginning.
Indeed.
It's just beginning.
All right.
And it's coming with some good shit. I can't wait. man.
Mm-mm. So we good? We good
We
on topics?
good.
Anybody else got
We
any
good.
comments? Y'all good?
We good. We out.
All right, we done addressed all the
We
things in the
out.
lounge. We good. We ready to go. It's been a
Yes,
pleasure.
it's been a pleasure, y'all.
It's been
Thank
a
y'all for
pleasure. We
staying
out
for the
here.
little for the
Just-
moment afterwards.
Shannon said I need to call in just because, like Monique, you'll be blackballed for real. And in this raggedy city, it will be very, very cliche. Listen, it
Yes,
is.
You're right.
But that's okay. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more
Yeah.
next week. Make sure y'all tune in next week on the Bartenders Lounge every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Today we ran a little long, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know how we get down. It's your girl, Just Patrice.
YFB Kills. We out. We out.